guys, welcome to 7 Days to Die on the PC. This is the PC version. It was out on the Xbox, but since Tall Tale Games went bust, it now only applies to the PC version. It's the only one that constantly gets updated now, which is why we are playing it on the PC. Hope everyone can hear me. Hope the sound's coming through. So what I'm going to do today is my mates Hilton, Spike and Luke, they have put in a tremendous amount of work on this game so far. It's on day 68. As a team, I can only commend how well they've done. I've probably contributed 1%, maybe. I'll give myself maybe 0.5%, so 1.5% of this game. They have literally done everything. They spent hours doing this game. This is their baby. The only thing that I've really done is the paintwork. So you see the red wall in front of me is probably my contribution, and this very dodgy black wall room that I created is going here to reflect on your thoughts. But no, so to those who have never played 7 Days to Die, the easiest way to think of it is think of Minecraft, think of post-apocalyptic and zombies and stuff, and think of crafting and stuff. There's a lot of games like this. This was one of the earlier games to do it, so please bear that in mind. This game is now developed and there's a lot of things that you may say look similar. Bear in mind this is one of the earliest ones that done it, okay? This is one of the first survival games, okay? So yeah, so the one thing that we noticed on this from the Xbox to the new one is they've changed a lot of the leveling up system, and that is because there's so many out there, they've decided which one's the best and they're probably all pretty much copied and playing and rely on that. So we're going to go initially with the way that we start off with the terms of these are your crafted, so you have different methods, clothes and stuff. You do learn more as you go along, so it's lots of different reasons. It could be the fact that you need to do it on a bench, that you need to do it in a forge, or you can do it on a campfire, any reason like that. The other one is, if we go to the skills page, it could be a case that you'll need to unlock the certain skills. So really briefly to go on the skill side is, for example, each one has a header, okay, and then within that you level that up to the main, this is the main leveling, okay, and then you can select certain ones which will give you extra bonuses. So for example, if I unlock Trespasser or I unlock Mole, is that you'll get that bonus, okay? The way to level up and get experience in this game is everything you do, whether you kill a zombie, whether you dig a hole, whether you build something, everything you do gives you experience, everything, okay? The more experience you get, it multiplies, and then you get points every time you level up. So at the moment I haven't got any to spend, but when I do I can spend them out, okay? The other way to level up is when you're searching and you're harvesting, you can get schematics from bookshelves and stuff like that, and they will give you bonuses. You also get, if you get all 7 books of a certain category, you'll get a bonus. So the idea is to keep going out, mixing your game up, don't just be one builder, just don't do that. For these guys, the way that they've done it is, Fathead is the main builder, so he's mostly leveled up his building. Spike is mainly the engineer, that anything that is new that's been created, he do it. He also goes out scavenging and does the missions and quests and stuff, but mainly he's the engineer side. And then you got Luke, who's literally the enforcer, who literally just kills things. Okay, so he's a bit of a beast, and that's the way that they're doing it. They all contribute in all different ways. That's the main subject that they work on, but they all contribute different ways. And for me, I'm literally nothing. They just give me a job of making bullets. That's all I do at the moment. So for me, I can balance, but I've got very vast experience about the game anyway, because I've been playing it for a while anyhow. So yeah, so without further ado, so that's the way that the game works. That's the bulk of it. The most important thing is that every 7 days a horde of zombies, and I mean a horde of zombies, comes at you. You have to survive the blood moon, which is on the 7th day, and in every multiple of 7, a horde is bigger than possible. So we're expecting big things here, because we are vastly approaching the day 70, which we think is going to be the big one, the multiple of 10. Okay, so just going to give you a brief outlay of what the guys did here. Okay. So we're going to go across what they've made, the drawbridge, the garage. But anyway, back to out here first of all. This building did not initially look like this. This initially was literally just a house. Now on the PC version, the houses still have electricity and you still have lights. So you can go in and have lighting. So when the idea is basically during the day you go and do your harvesting, you go and do your quests. During the night time you stay in that building, because the zombies run at night time and they are still very dangerous and they're stronger. The idea is at night time you do your crafting and stuff, but however, noise can attract the zombies. So from our Xbox days, this strategy of placing wooden spikes down works a treat. However, on the PC version, not so much. The problem with the PC version is, once they land on top of the spike, that's it. They've got the initial damage. If they're not dead, they are free then to crawl from one end to the other end without taking any further damage. They will, of course, take it from them at the end, and they will take it at the beginning. But if they get through all three and they're not going to damage, they can get there. Now, on one of the 7 days, the lads unfortunately got overrun and they had to defend the base. Luckily, they just managed to survive it. So the spikes, guys, do not take that option. That's short-term defense, short term. Do not rely on that. If you've played it from the Xbox, trust me, it does not work on this anymore. Okay? So what the guys did is they fenced off the area. So this drawbridge is the latest thing that they've done. They got a sensitivity camera there, which notices humans, and it will open up for humans only. Okay, so they'll go across the drawbridge and go from there. So how they also did it, guys, is down here. So the house is completely trenched off. They isolated it off. I'll put them all away. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Here we go. So down here in the basement, they built all the way down there a tunnel. So the house was trenched off, so the zombies would just fall into the trench, but they had a tunnel that went underneath that trench and come out the other side, so they can get in and out of the house safely without the zombies actually coming after them. Unfortunately, the spikes failed, so they had to use that to get out of it and kill the zombies and then take it back. So they decided that they're going to keep this as their storage in their main base. They do spend nights here. Except what they just it's a screamer. What they noticed was they needed something that was going to protect them at night time. So all these trees, by the way, guys, these were planted by Luke. These are 700 odd trees that have been planted, and he will have to cut them down. So many. Okay, so we finally got there. So this, guys, this was initially the first, and I'm saying this now, this was the first Horde base. Okay? The zombies don't climb ladders. Or more importantly, the zombies won't jump to climb a ladder. They won't do that. So what the guys did here, they created their own little kill box. And they get up in here, shut the door. As the blood is going on, they will sit here and wait. So as the zombies don't climb ladders, they'd have to take another approach. They would either, depending on which side they spawn, they would climb up these steps, walk through here, which are trigger plates, and these boxes here will fire darts at them. So the whole time they're walking across here, they are getting hundreds of darts fired out. To which then they'll go around the corner, and again, hundreds of darts firing at them, which normally would kill them. Finishing off, because they can see the person getting desperate, more darts. And then how they did it, the guys did what they call a sledgehammer turret. So when they got close to the metal bars, the sledgehammer turret would knock the zombies off, and they'd have to go all the way around again. They have what they call two wings of this. So as you just see, that is one, and over there where I'm pointing now, with the side, is the other. So there's two ways for them to go. Now bearing in mind, they're all crawling around at the bottom here, which is what the blades are for. That will kill them while they're finding the stairs. The zombies will always take the easiest way to get to you. So encourage them to go up the stairs. Let them take that direction. If you make it difficult, they will find a way. If he didn't have these steps for them to get access to them, they will literally chomp through the wall. They will beat it out until they get through. They will just sit at the bottom and keep peppering away until they can get there. So always make sure that there's a way that they can go without beating stuff up. And then when they approach the kill box, they'll be dead. Now if they got overrun, the guys did have a backup plan. So as soon as they see one of the bars get taken out, they did have an escape plan, so they'd get up here and they run away. So they'd always have a way to get out. So they didn't trap themselves in fully. And this is obviously, this is where Gilly used to tell them to wait for the thing to save batteries, wait for the Horde knight. Go from there. So, I'm going to go back to the path because I'm scared of all these trees. I did help Luke plant these, by the way. I cleared the floor for him. And I regret it a little bit now. So, that works. That Horde base still works today. Still works now. But we always discussed and always wanted, when I say we, they, well, yeah, actually, I will say we discussed it. We always wanted the idea of falling into a pit. We always had that idea from the Xbox days because of the trench. Always wanted them to fall in somewhere. Always wanted just to make sure they could get out. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the latest invention. The zombies will fall down there. And as you can see, that is a complete fall for the blades. They will funnel into that pit and they will fall down and they will get sliced along the way. The whole way down, they will get sliced. Again, oh, hang on, there's a screamer. I'll get rid of that quickly. Oh, and there's dogs. Okay, I've got a mini Horde coming after me. Any others? Okay, well, I think we're good. So, that's... Oh. There is a zombie behind here. Okay, so again, the zombies will always take the easier route. Okay, so oh, there we go. That oh, there's another zombie out here. Near it. Sorry guys, bear with me. I'm struggling to get down the hole. Shit, really wasted bullets here. I'm trying to rush it. Hello. Why are you not going? That's not really well thought out, is it? I can't get down. It's not letting me down. There we go. Yeah. Wow, that was a struggle. So we're going to go all the way down there, guys. Bearing in mind, this is the whole way down that the zombies will fall, by the way. So what the guys have set up here is they've got backup shotguns and stuff here. This is the last line of defense. Okay? So the zombies will fall into the kill box, which is right there. Okay? We will, as a team, stand as close to the bars as possible to encourage them to fall down the hole. Okay? They will fall into that kill box and they will get annihilated by the darts. See? They're all there. They will land. Dart traps with it. Okay? If they're lucky enough to survive the fall, the blades, and then darts, they will then come into a maze, which also has darts. Every length of this maze has dart traps. Now this seems really overkill, but it's not, trust me guys. The amount of zombies that come down here, many of them will take the hits for others, and then they will pass through. And eventually the last resort is they run into shotgun turrets, and well, shotgun turrets are blasting away, and SMG will also fire out as well if we need to. And of course we will be stood here and we can pop them off ourselves. Now this went really badly wrong in the first place because it wasn't ready. They tried it, it wasn't ready, but they learned from what went wrong. So this time they're confident it's ready. So on day 70 we will be demonstrating this mine trap being used live and direct. Hopefully guys, see a lot of zombie deaths. And we'll go from there. So for the rest of this stream, we're literally just going to be chilling out. Probably going to cut down trees and that. And all we're going to do is just going to wait for day 70. Day 70 is the big one. And I'm also... Oh, let me just check. I mean, I'm also going to get the guys back in now so you'll be able to hear them. So hopefully that explains everything that's going on so far. All makes sense. Gentlemen.
Hello, Paul.
Gentlemen. The only downside about it is that it's very hard to show the location because there's nothing but trees.
Yeah, you think that's bad, Simon? I've got to try and land.
It's all going to kick off.
There was some shooting this way.
Someone shooting me.
Well, Gilson had a massive shotgun and he was stood next to you, so I'm going to go with him.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'll just reload my magnum quick. Yeah.
What's laying on the floor? Because there's some stuff laying on the floor over there.
Yeah, I had a shit earlier.
Yeah, what is
Put it in a bag.
It's empty jar of water.
It's wearing me down.
All 30 in-game minutes.
It's fucking jokes.
I've turned everything off. boys.
Is everything ready?
What do you mean you turned everything off?
All of these switches are red, are they supposed to be? It's a switch light on.
Yeah, so we got. I didn't want to waste the electric, so I just waited
Okay.
till hit 2 and then switch them all green.
Because...
So there's a malfunction with all the wires.
Why, Luke? Why?
Sorry, I'm shitting
So just
myself.
a reminder, guys, they fall into the kill box, and then you've got the maze here. They got to jink through all this maze, come out the end here,
SOS.
and then they got to deal with the shotgun turrets and us.
SOS.
So the thunder's going, it's getting ready.
And the dark.
You're coming down in the lightning like War of the Worlds.
Okay, Gilson activated the blades, they're on.
It drips with evil.
Why do I feel like something's going to go wrong? Why do I
I
feel
know. Why
like...
am I shooting?
Oh, I feel like something's going to go wrong.
I'm nervous tonight for some reason.
Oh my
First
God.
time though, isn't it?
Oh, shit.
No, it's the second time.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? First proper time that it's all 100% ready as far as we know.
So last time, guys, what they're referencing to is someone forgot to unplug this hole, so they dug their way out. Here we go.
By someone, he means Gilson. The fat head.
Here we go.
It would be. I've done the whole lot of it. Let's see if they come.
And
This
it's
is
where
where
they
they start climbing
Hey,
down the ladder and open the
waiting.
doors.
Yeah, we're waiting. I can't see him.
That's literally what just
Look.
went through my head as well.
Yeah.
Luke.
Learn to open doors and walk down ladders now.
Oh, mate, could you imagine that?
Why is nothing come down
I'd
yet?
fucking run into the darts, mate.
I don't know why no one's coming. I don't
They're
want
trying to suss it out, mate. They're sussing it out.
Why are they not coming down this hole?
Give him time.
Give him time. It's 20 minutes in.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's a bit... Do you reckon they've gone to the other Horde bases to troll us?
Hang on, wait. They're not here. Where are they?
Imagine if they're digging down.
Nah, mate. Nah.
Nah, they definitely fall down here because unless they're just hitting the traps up top and getting fucked. But then their bodies would fall down.
I'm scared. Shall I go up and check?
No, just in case they come to the door, mate.
Well, I shut the door straight away, wouldn't
No, because you.
Yeah, but then they'll be. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
That's one.
Yeah, dead.
That was it. Just one guy.
That's it.
Done.
Yeah.
That's a horde. That's it. Finished it. Oh,
Cool.
come on.
He got fucked up, like, to be fair.
Like he landed and the auto turret just like shot him once and got me a bit of XP. I was happy days.
Yeah.
What's going on? Let's be
I
picking this
feel
up.
like. Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like.
there's something going wrong here.
Oh, someone come up with
We just-
it. Someone come up with
No,
it.
no,
They-
no, don't
they-
go up, don't go up.
No, don't, mate.
They
Right, you
fell
see,
down
the,
though before.
you see the top one
Okay.
of the Horde.
Bruh.
I'm out.
Oh shit.
Who's in there? Why are you in there?
Because I was trying to look at things. I'm all good.
How are you gonna get out?
So what do you reckon the issue is? That they're just landing on the traps and not falling? Or they're just getting jammed up at the hole at the top? Yeah. The hole must be too small and they're just getting jammed.
What did I say the whole too small?
I didn't hear you, mate. There was so much going on, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh no, I said it a couple of days ago. Can we not make sure a way that they definitely funnel into the hole? Too small.
Oh, right, so.
Right, I'm just gonna have to go through electric and hope that I bloody take forever to get there and then turn everything on.
Yeah, we'll have you back, mate. Don't worry.
I'm coming.
Well, it's starting to work now though, right? They're all coming down.
Yeah.
Turning off. But I keep getting the console commands come up as well.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
What, even now?
Yeah, I keep getting it come up. Not continuously, but
Oh no,
like,
mate,
it'll come up like
mine
4 or 5
was so
times.
bad. Mine was so bad. Oh my god. I couldn't even couldn't move. So if someone was pushing S to back out, it was just typing S on the console command.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting now. It keeps popping up every time I just come out of it.
Do what I did, mate. You have to leave and come back.
Yeah, I'm alright now. Like, I'm running about now, and then it'll like it's when a lot drop at a certain time. Like it's like the loot bags or something could just interfere with it. I don't know. So whatever you boys did, turning stuff off works.
Yeah, I need to get kills. So I need to work off. That SMG turret, having them up loud.
Oh, the darts are firing now as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it now. There we go.
Used the why it wasn't working at the start though.
I'll have to look up the top at the end to see,
Well,
make
what
the
they've
hole
done.
quite big, but filter them in. In theory, we don't need that middle block. We could take that middle block out quite comfortably.
Yeah, I wonder if they got sort of stuck on it and they managed to dig a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was blocks falling, isn't there?
Oh, here we go.
They're definitely digging, so there's bricks falling.
Yeah.
Not as many loot bags though, is there? They actually seem to be despawning.
I actually thought there was more than this though. I have to say, there's a lot, but I thought there was more. Oh, here they go. No?
You know, they come in stages, didn't they?
Yeah.
Get a lot drop and then it will stop, and then a lot drop.
The birds don't make it down, thank God. That's the bit I was worried about, the birds.
Oh, they ain't gonna get down here, are they?
Nah.
One
But
did
I
come
will be
down.
honest. When I spawned, there was a couple of zombies on top of your vault door, the little shelter, smashing it from the top.
Yeah, one of the birds come down here earlier on, a big one.
Got down the hole.
Yep. He got fucked up by the turret. There's another one there, look. He's at the bottom. Well, the good news is it's working.
Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about them getting through.
Nah.
No.
I don't think any of them got close, have they? They literally landed and died.
Yeah, pretty much.
These are the bigger ones, they take a couple of steps, but they don't leave here.
Mate, there's so much fucking electricity, it's fucking unreal.
Well, that one. What? Whoa, that one just teleported. One stood up floating.
They're evolving.
Well, honestly, one was floating. Wow, that was major issues with the problem there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I want to leave and rejoin because this console command shit's fucking me off. Spawns me up top just to be a troll.
It's going to be interesting to see what they've actually done though.
Oh shit, step back boys, don't let them see get too close to you.
Why?
Because they're trying
He
to
explodes. If he explodes,
We're fine.
and
Welcome back, Loki boy.
Back. Hello, mate.
Did it fix it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's not coming up anymore. So
What do you think the problem was with that then?
I think it's the loot bags, mate. There's too many loot bags trying to drop in such a small area because it keeps saying something about an object that can't spawn in this instance or something.
Can't be for me, mate. I was getting shocked and it just kept
particle
going mad.
system is trying to spawn on a mesh with 0 surface area.
Oh, it's onto Spike. It's moved onto Spike.
No, I pressed F1, mate, to bring out the command thing.
Yeah, that's what it kept popping up saying. And it seems to be every time a loot bag drops, it did that.
Yeah, mate, looking at the thing, yeah, it's
It's
fucking.
hardly any bags though.
Yeah.
You see how many loot bags we normally have? There's fuck away compared to that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an explodey boy.
Yeah, so I'll
Makes
take
me
a
what-
step back.
I wonder though, if oh, Gilly, you need to send Di and Luke another invite, by the way.
Most then.
Yeah.
Massacre.
Awesome.
It's a massacre.
Mate,
This isn't a fight. Sorry,
It's a massacre.
sorry. It's like a swarm, mate.
What? It's like a horde.
Wait, the SMG's run out of bullets.
How's it?
I told you it'd go through 900 bullets quickly.
Yeah.
I thought I had some on me.
it's like it's done its work. It can relax for the night.
I'm going to turn that one off because there is no point having that on at the moment.
Oh, what, the shotgun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the darts weren't firing because they were dead.
They weren't turned on at the start. I didn't turn them on when I was down there. I turned the fuckers off. I just forgot
Very
to turn the
confused of what's changed though. They weren't coming down first of all, now they are.
They've probably dug a hole and they're following that hole now. But we're just
Yeah.
gonna follow that hole from up there.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll leave it. I'll leave the hole wherever it is.
Yeah, if it works. Like I said, because me and Spike was watching bricks fall down, so they've definitely dug
Yeah,
somewhere.
dig it.
Yeah.
Are all the blade traps off?
Yeah. Yeah, everything's on.
There's a spider up there for you.
Why is that one red?
What?
Is that a bomb?
Normally they flash red,
Oh,
yeah, when
shit.
they're close to exploding.
I thought it was going to explode. It was red, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was red.
He must have died.
Yeah, they normally go red when they're close. Oh, it's morning. Let's go upstairs.
They're still coming down. Mate, how many? They must have bottlenecked up there. They must have bottlenecked. I'm serious. They must have honestly bottlenecked, guys.
Oh, she nearly made it.
I'm going up.